Это был
Your time is up. That's the message coming from Vladimir Solovyov, one of Moscow's most prominent voices, issuing a direct warning to the United Kingdom. As tensions with NATO remain elevated, Solovyov signals a sharper edge in Russian rhetoric, one that moves beyond posturing and places British naval power squarely in focus. Attributing his remarks to maritime security, Solovyov claims Russia must act against what he calls piracy, stating that British Royal Navy ships involved in such actions could be targeted. The framing positions Moscow as enforcing order at sea, while simultaneously redefining the role of UK naval operations in contested waters.
Russia must take responsibility for combating piracy, and so will be forced to sink British Royal Navy ships involved in piracy and the hijacking of commercial vessels.
He goes further, naming specific British assets and questioning their resilience. Solovyov suggests that even limited losses could significantly impact the Royal Navy's operational strength, arguing that Britain no longer commands the seas as it once did. The message is clear. Capability, numbers, and reach are all being openly challenged.
I wonder, after we sink the first 2 British ships, how many will they have left? First the Dragon, then the Prince of Wales, and that's it. That's the point. Not many, right? So Britain doesn't rule the seas anymore. Relax. Your time is up.
The remarks reflect a broader shift in Moscow's communication, from deterrence to overt signaling. By directly referencing potential engagements, Russian state messaging is amplifying pressure on a key NATO member. The United Kingdom, a leading supporter of Ukraine, increasingly finds itself at the center of this narrative escalation. While no operational moves accompany the rhetoric, the implications are significant. Statements like these sharpen geopolitical fault lines and test strategic messaging boundaries. As the war in Ukraine continues, such signals underscore how perception, power, and positioning are becoming as critical as actions on the ground.